Dear creative soul, you are not wrong. You are here. You are not alone. You are part of a whole. There is no you and them. Me, the word me is in them. So when we think that there's them, as in like other people, them, me is even in that, and backwards it's like met, not meth. So yeah, you're not alone. It's okay to be what you are. It's okay to have your unique voice and expression, and whatever that looks or sounds like, that's cool. From the heart, you can feel what's right, what's true to you, and every perspective and angle and expression and iteration is simply a necessary part of the wholeness and fullness of this world trying to reflect itself. Humans are like unity, universal consciousness trying to like witness itself. So there's a really nice expression, I can't remember it exactly, but it's that we are life, like our consciousness is like life trying to observe itself and evolve more consciously. And with that, there are kind of like a million different possible archetypes and, you know, possibilities, parallel universes of what we can be and what is required and what needs to exist, and all of it is necessary, just like wasps are necessary, just like certain invasive species of trees or whatever seem necessary. And this isn't to say that like everything in life, including like violence and horrible things and bad people, whatever that means, bad people are somehow like other than us, rather than, you know, representing something, some sort of hellish archetype of possible behaviour in the great realm of possibility of being alive. Basically, it's all linked, and it's all like, it all has to exist. And with that, yeah, there are just different sort of flavours and things that different people offer and bring. And we can get so caught up in the sort of heady, conditioned mind and what we think we should be sharing and doing and offering and contributing, and what we think we should be suppressing because we might have an impulse to share or express or bring something or do something. And we've got so many let me speak from the I had so many conditioned thoughts and beliefs and rules and internalized yet like no's and shoulds about what I should and shouldn't do, what's possible. When I was a kid, you know, I used to draw these amazing drawings of like the shoes with bloody showers in them, like it's a shoe and then you press a button and a shower pops out. And who was anyone to tell me that that wasn't possible? And I don't think anyone did tell me that wasn't possible, but somewhere in that child at some point there were lots of things that happened in education, and probably a little bit through others that I was exposed to, that just sort of made me like retract and shrink and like go into the mind and go into all of these sort of yeses and nos and shoulds and should nots and rules about what you should and shouldn't do and what you can and can't create and what a good singing voice sounds like or what a good painting or drawing looks like. And we all have it. We all hear people who say, I can't draw, or like I'm not good at art, or I can't sing. And you know, we can all draw, we can all sing, we can all dance, we all have our unique expression flow. So what every creative person needs to hear is that whatever your thing is, like that's necessary, and there's like tapestries, like every thread, every colour, every fleck is in, like, it has to be there. Couldn't be any other way. Just like blah 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 blah. See this thing here? Don't know. Let's see what's happening. This picture here. That's just like edges of a painting that I did on a table, and that's captured the sort of detritus, the surrounding areas, bits that weren't on the thing itself, and I don't know where the thing itself is, but that doesn't matter, that's not important. Here's some mugwort. Mugwort's everywhere. Mugwort's just growing. Mugwort is just growing. And here is the mind bile picture, which was also very impulsive. I don't know why I wanted to write mind bile and blow it up to that size, but I'm glad I did. And now it's a reminder every day of the mind bile and how it interferes with our whatever is happening, whatever's coming through that's not from us. It doesn't originate here, or like, you know, in our unique genius. It's just like flow, it's life, it's like mugwort, it's like flowers, it's like birdsong, it's like language that came from tapping sticks and then symbols and codes, and it's all evolving in ever increasing complexity. Humanity is life witnessing itself, and with that I'm going to leave you with just a little sigh of relief that we can all be free and share things. And also repression, and yeah, being repressed is a necessary part as well. So everything is what it is, everything's okay, and maybe like resistance, even resistance is okay, and not flowing is okay, and you're probably exactly where you need to be. So with that, there's a world outside the window. There's a world outside the bell jar of this shoulding, thinking, overthinking, restricting mind, the conditioned mind. So go out, go forth, explore, or enjoy the resistance, enjoy not resisting the resistance, or enjoy resisting the resistance. Sending you love wherever you are. Check out more, subscribe, and experience more pep talks of this sort of strange blah 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 nature via the YouTube channel. And if you want to have a session with me, you can book that below as well, and it'll probably be a little bit more focused and specific and anchored, but if you vibe with it, you'll get it. So that's great. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to sell myself. I don't need to worry about shit like that. Sorry, sugar like that. I've tried to stop swearing on this. I love you, and you're welcome here. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And you belong. We belong. Thank you.